Hello everyone, News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a YouTube and Facebook weather live update, trying to on here and see if that'll help out. Doesn't seem to be, but okay, we're good to go. On this, what is this, Monday? It does feel like a Monday to me anyway, I don't know about you. Hope everybody's doing all right. I got 9:19 on the clock. So we'll try to get in and out of here in 10 minutes or so, get us out by 9:30 or so. I don't think that should be a problem. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. The good news is that Monday is now in the books, for most anyway, right? It will be for me in a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours. And so that means that we can work our way toward the weekend, right? That's what we're always doing here. We're looking live right now, you see, with the downtown Kalamazoo Peregrine Tower camera, all quiet. As we're looking to the north right on the mall, let me squeeze that back just a little bit. There we go, get a better view. All quiet though, skies are clear for the most part. A few scattered clouds, certainly nothing threatening going on out there. And the good news is that the weather is going to be just supreme tonight. Haven't really talked about proper window management for a while because it's definitely going to be important, I think, here tonight, because we're looking at low temperatures that are going to be going all the way down into the mid-50s. I mean, I got us going down to about 54 degrees. So a little bit of a chill in the morning. K&M, hello to you. Wilson, hello. And Jerry in the house, thanks so much for representing. So this is the view right now. I'll go ahead and get started here. We do have a couple of minor concerns coming up later on in the week, but not tonight and certainly not tomorrow. Tomorrow's just another gorgeous day, another great day to get outside and enjoy. Yeah, for sure. It's so comfortable out there, and with the dew points down, and I can tell you already that tomorrow I think I have a dew point graphic in there, but I'll go ahead and do a spoiler alert for you. Tomorrow we're looking, according to the forecast models here, we're looking at dew points tomorrow in the 50s, low to mid 50s. So really, really pleasant stuff. Really some good stuff. Mike, hello to you. Happy Monday. Thanks. I hope you're having a good one too. Carla, cold for August? I guess so. Cool, I would say, for August. Not cold. Get this, our record low for today, for this date, August the 24th, the record low is 41. That was set back in 1927, so almost 100 years ago, 99 years ago. So, you know, that term cold or cool or warm or hot, it's all relative, right? All relative. I agree with you, Wilson. It's outstanding. Hello to you, Tina. Represent the Irish Hills. Hello. Yeah, Mike, that's right. We got to get that school bus forecast. I got to get that into the run. I don't have it in this morning or this evening. Patty, hello to you. Beautiful day and a super sweet cold night. I agree with you on that one. Let's move on. This is the view in downtown Coldwater, Four Corners here, all quiet. For those who are watching from Branch County, we say salute. Lily, hello to you. Hello to you. Hope all is going well. All right, let's get moving here. Really, we don't have much to talk about until we get to Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. I agree, Jenny. It is pretty nice. And this is an opportunity, you know, that I like to say to call your friends and family in the deep South. I'll use Florida as an example, but I mean, you could use South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, you know, any of those states that are baking. And pretty much it's I would say anything south of the Ohio River right now or is baking. Because it is really, really hot. Here, not so much. And so a great opportunity to call the folks down south, because you know they can get back at us in January and say, hey, just want to let you know that it's warm here. This is our severe weather outlook. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. Remember, it's a 5-step progression from marginal risk, which is the lowest, 1 out of 5, to slight risk, which is 2, to enhanced risk, which is number 3, to moderate risk, which is 4, to a high risk, which is 5. So we're at risk level 1. We're looking mainly at a timing here for the afternoon and evening. And you see it's pretty much the entire lower peninsula. Main threat here would be from thunderstorms that could create some gusty wind, strong wind. There's a chance for some heavy rain. You know, we're educated here in this YouTube and Facebook update room. And so when we talk about the potential for heavy rain, we want to look at, among other things, we can look at our precipitable water parameter on the forecast model news. We look out to that, knowing that I think it's probably fair to say we're in the neighborhood of 3/4 of an inch, maybe 7/8 of an inch, something like that would be standard for this time of year. And by the way, that's where we're going to be running all the way until we get to Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. Then Wednesday, the precipitable water starts to build. And by the time we get to Wednesday morning, is that right? Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. Yeah, Wednesday night. By the time we get to Wednesday evening, it starts to really sort of spike just a little bit. Not as impressive as what we've seen lately, but that's where we could see, that gives us the justification, the reasoning, rationale for some heavy rain. And again, anything that happens, I think it's going to be Wednesday afternoon, maybe even Wednesday evening. Should be clearing out by the time we get to Thursday morning. Manistee, 71 and very windy and a low of 57. You'll be a little cooler than that, I think, tomorrow morning, John. Greg, hello to you. Need to go golfing with Jeff. He's out of my league. So I would play 2 leagues under him or something like that. But yeah, I'll go. I'll definitely go. Alexis, no, I don't think so. Certainly not tomorrow, Alexis. Tomorrow's weather is splendid. Wednesday evening, very unlikely, not 100% out of the question, but unlikely. We will keep you posted. Stay with us for that. Jeanette, hello to you in Coldwater. Just took a peek there. Let's see if it'll let me do it again. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Helps when you hit the right button. There you go, Jeanette, just for you. Good evening to you. That's the Four Corners in Coldwater. All quiet. Mike, getting dark outside sooner. Listen, today's sunset, tonight's sunset was 8:29. We're on the other side of 8:30 now. 8:29. And the sunrise tomorrow, I believe, is at 7 or 7:01. We're talking Kalamazoo. And so that would be another sign. Not only that our sunsets are now going earlier than 8:30, but now our sunrises are going at 7 o'clock or later in the morning. So, well, obviously. Let's see. Luke, hello to you in Vicksburg. Almost a perfect day. I would say close to it. More of that tomorrow. We'll get it done for you. Mike, thanks for the share. Jackie, hello to you and Tina in Hudsonville. Thank you so much. Chris, hello to you and little Eli. Sue, good evening to you and Jeanette. Lunar eclipse this weekend. Yeah, coming up. I believe my good buddy, meteorologist Colin Rogers, is going to do a piece on that tomorrow. So we'll have a little bit more on that coming up tomorrow. Stay tuned. Gwen, hello to you. All right, so there's our severe weather outlook for tomorrow. It's a low-level risk, 1 out of 5, but a risk nonetheless. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's go hour by hour. This is 7 o'clock Wednesday. Remember, tonight, tomorrow night, golden. Wednesday morning, pretty much looking okay. We're going to start a little bit warmer. We're talking proper window management tonight with a low in the mid-50s. We'll be around 60 for that Wednesday morning low. So it'll be a little bit warmer. And that's what you see, what we have there. A little warmer close to the lakeshore, too. Our model here is showing a shower maybe near Muskegon, Whitehall, Montague, around 7 a.m. Let's run it forward. Looks like we have some showers and thunderstorms that are going to be running north of I-96. North of I-96, Shenandoah and Pearson, looking at you. Otherwise, I think we will see more cloud cover. I got partly sunny on Wednesday. I might need to go mostly cloudy. It looks like we'll have more cloud cover coming in here on Wednesday. It will be a little warmer, or it will be a little bit more humid anyway. Our dew points on Wednesday projected to run up into the low to mid 60s. Whereas tomorrow they're going to be in the low to mid 50s. So the high temperature, get this. This is why I say it's all about the dew point. Listen up. Tomorrow's max temp is going to be about 80. Wednesday's max temp also about 80, give or take a couple. But the dew point tomorrow in the afternoon is going to be 52, 53. It's going to be about 63 to 65 on Wednesday, right? Minor difference in the air temp. 10-degree difference in the dew point. So it's going to feel a little more humid. It's not oppressive, but it's going to feel more humid on Wednesday. And that increase in moisture that we're going to feel and that we're going to experience is what's going to help to prime the pump for some thunderstorms as well. Jonathan, hello to you in downtown Hudsonville, Glen and Headland, Alabama, right? Put your A's up, right? There you go. Paula, I think it feels great for August. Hey, yeah, Ben, I think we could see some lightning. The short-range models that I'm looking at right now, I think, and this would follow the pattern we've been under, more likely that we're going to see action east of 127 and certainly, I think, along and south of I-80-90. So head south, young man. Oh, the Weberville tornado. 3 years ago. Wasn't it 3 years ago that they had that? Oh, no, it was 2016. I saw that post from IWX, National Weather Service in Northern Indiana. Their most active warning day, tornado warning day, I believe was on this day back in 2016. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, Ben, but I think so. Yeah, Weberville tornado. Yeah, over the east side. Dr. Coyote, back from Copper Harbor. How are things up there in the Great White North? It's not so white, of course. The Great Green North. I'm jealous of anybody who gets to go up to the UP at this time of year in particular. Thanks, good doctor, for being back here with us. I'm surprised you're not reporting from Metropolitan Minden. Arena, hello to you. Can it be this temperature all the time? Let's go forward here. We're going from noon Wednesday. This is Wednesday. And there you see what I mean. Showers and thunderstorms. This is obviously forming along a frontal boundary here that's going to stretch from Lansing to Charlotte. It's traveling I-69 until it gets to Marshall, and then it's taking the back roads right through Mendon, through Dr. Coyote Land and Three Rivers, and then also Dowagiac. All right, so watch as I roll this forward from 4 p.m. to about 7 or 8, okay? Notice, this is why I say it looks like the flare-up is going to be, and probably this is going to be, Ben, where the instability is going to be building with some heating of the day. And so it looks like, just judging from reflectivity, and I believe this is our graph model in-house, we're looking at northeast Indiana, northwest Ohio, perhaps getting the brunt of it. And I'm sure they're going like, great, here we go again, right? Chris, hello to you. And Cynthia, loving the temps. I think everybody does, right? And then it clears out of here, for the most part, by midnight. So Wednesday night late, I think it's going to be starting to clear out of here. All quiet right now on Live Doppler radar. Let's get to your temps. Well, we're already in the upper 50s there in South Haven, Benton Harbor, Dowagiac. Low to mid 60s elsewhere. Jerry doing a lot of bike riding. Nice. This is a great opportunity to get outside for sure. Taking your drone to Mackinac the Fall. Oh, I want to see those videos there. Greg, that's going to be awesome. Cynthia. Yeah, oh, I think I already said that, yeah. Chris, hello to you. Hello to you. And Deb's here from Decatur. Look at these dew points. This is the icing on the cake here. Yeah, it's upper 50s to around 60, which would be comfortable anyway. But our dew points in the 50s, it's been pleasant all day. Let's check out where those dew points are going to be for the next 4 days. That's important, right? I just got through with my treatise there on how air temp in this time of year, especially without the dew point, doesn't really tell you a lot. So let's talk dew point. Tomorrow, 56. Loving it. Loving it. Right? Wednesday, 65. So we're going to be up about 10 degrees. 65 is not oppressive. But you're going to feel it a little bit more on Wednesday. And like I said, it's that moisture that's increasing. Remember, we're talking about a precipitable water. If we're going to talk about the chance for some heavy rain out of those thunderstorms Wednesday, so our precipitable water values will go up from about 3/4 of an inch on tomorrow morning, daybreak, to about 1.5 inches, or close to it, 1.25 inches, making its way to 1.5 inches for the 24 to 30 hours after that. So that's what you see. It all fits together, by the way. It all fits together in a puzzle that is joined by science. And so there you see Wednesday, we're talking about a dew point in the mid-60s, chance for showers, chance for storms, and then that subsides and the dew points go back down for some more comfy weather in here for Thursday and also for Friday. Brenda, hello to you. Hello in Bloomingdale, heart of Van Buren County. Salute. Wilson at the campground this Sunday and an outdoor event. Sunday, for now, I think you're looking good. Yeah, a little sketch. I do think we're going to have some action. Monday, the question is whether it will build in a little earlier on Sunday. I believe the Weather Service is actually going with a 30% chance on Sunday. I didn't bring that in with me. I'm holding it out until Monday, as you'll see coming up here in just a few moments. Chris in Coopersville, you got to be loving it out there right now, right? Lark, hello to you. Good evening. Amazing weather for sure. And Corrine, I think a lot of people would agree with that. So tomorrow's looking golden too. Wednesday, chance for showers, storms later in the day, as I showed you on the hour by hour. Dew points getting up a little bit more for Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Then they start to fall off again. And right now the weekend looks pretty golden, if you ask me. Now, Sunday I'm going to hold out, put a little Post-it note on Sunday in our calendar. Hold out the opportunity there to add a shower or thunderstorm. But right now I'm going to be optimistic and push it off until Monday, where I think there's a bit of a better chance of it. Gorgeous night in Paw Paw, Alice. It's a gorgeous night all around. So there you see where we sit. And look at our average high and low, by the way. They're coming down into comfy land anyway, all right? A month and a half ago, and we were in mid-July, and the average high is 83, and the average low is like 63, okay? We would talk about a night in the 50s as being, woo, boy. But now, our average low is in the upper 50s. So Galesburg football games Wednesday and Thursday. Tyler, Wednesday iffy. Thursday, and by the way, Friday for Friday Night Lights. Oh, awesome. Happy to say that too, by the way. Thanks very much, Mike. I appreciate that. Open windows and fan on. Loving it, Brenda. You know what? I have the windows open. They've been open for a few days now. But I might have to turn the fan off. It's getting a little cool. That's what I mean by the proper window management, right? All right, everybody. I'm going to skate on out of here. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Hope this has been helpful. It's 9:35. I'll be live in 25 minutes on ARC West Michigan. Live in hour 25 on the Mothership News Channel 3. Yeah, I had to turn it back on. Whoa. Okay, Chris. But you'll have some more cool air tonight and tomorrow night, too. So an hour and a half or hour 25 on the Mothership News Channel 3. Don't forget I'm on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, on Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, at Weatherman Keith. The @ symbol, Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word. Don't forget our free weather app. Handy to have. Track all kinds of things on there. And it follows you, by the way, if you want it to. Just weather-wise. It doesn't follow you everywhere just for the fun of it. It follows you weather-wise so that no matter where you go, if you have it following you, which is a setting, and then you can say, what is it where I am right now? I know I use that when I take my trips down to Florida. See you at 10 and 11. Brenda, thanks so much. Even if it is fake fall, that is fake fall. But hey, so what? Enjoy it, right? The cooler air isn't fake. It feels nice. Teresa, I agree with you there. Kathy, hope you have a great week as well. Wilson, happy trails to you. Thanks so much. Jeff Porter's here live in the morning, 4:30 to 9 a.m. with live weather updates. Must-see TV's got you again at noon. I'll pick you up at 5:36. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for being here. I hope we get some good rest now that Monday's in the bag. Let's go hit Tuesday hard so that we can work our way through the week. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody. Be safe, and I'll see you again soon.